All right, folks, Tommy Cowett here on the lawn with you and Growing Green. Welcome to the 2015 Growing Green Seedumentary. Today, going to take you, this whole video is going to cover a lot of different seeding techniques that we use at Growing Green. Here on this lawn, we'll take you full circle from scalping this lawn to seeding it, aerating, and we're going to be looking at quite a few different lawns, quite a few different pieces of equipment that we use, some of the soil amendments we use at Growing Green. Try to achieve a lawn that you can love. I know I love my lawn, and our goal is LYL, to get you to love your lawn. So bear with us, watch the video, hope you enjoy it, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, folks, Tommy Cowett here on the lawn with you, Growing Green. We're on my lawn. We're prepping for fall seeding. Just want to talk about mowing height and seeding, and what we talk about when we talk about scalping. As you can see, this lawn is already about 6 inches in height, and so it's getting a little tall. And what I'm gonna do, I'll show you here, my mower here, I'm taking it down to just below 3, if you can see that, and we're gonna scalp it prior to aerating and seeding. Okay, folks, so bear with us. All right, folks, this is getting insane. I just scalped my yard. And there you have it. We got these motors going right here. We got a blower. We got a mower. We got a family walking by, so we better be careful. All right, so we're going to just take a ride. All right, folks, bear with us. We're going to blow this out and clean it up. All right, folks, I hate to do that, but I scalped the lawn. We blew everything off, got rid of all the mess. Give you a close look. There's still some clippings. That's fine. That's going back to the microbes in the soil. I want to show you something really strange. You see these footprints? That's me going back to the hose. Bloop, bloop, bloop with Roundup on my feet. If you ever wonder what that looks like. All right, so Rodney's putting out a granular fertilizer first. It's all part of the aeration and seeding and feeding program. All right, folks, Tommy here back on the lawn with you. I've got my man Todd Bain. Todd is aerating with that Ride-On Toro aerator. Boy, those things really save your legs over the other type of aerator we've got running, which is the Ryans. And for real tough spots is what we use. It's called an aerator. You see these articulating machine here, and this really vibrates a lot and can turn. The PTO shaft will run, and this will poke some pretty good holes, and also till it more so than a core aerator. As you can see, we're pulling some really nice cores. Now the gentleman over here, Todd's helper, is running a walk behind aerator. See what he's got going here. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm shooting the video. Y'all doing this.
Okay.
You can see he's pulling really nice cores with that one, so you can fit in some nice tight areas. Check it out. And he's pulling some nice cores, as you can see. So really, that's aeration, and then we'll be seeding. Good seed. Some nice holes. What this is doing, it's not just pulling a core, it's aerating and adding air. Getting that, by pulling the core out, you're actually inviting oxygen into the soil, aerating. But you're also removing a bit of thatch on the top of the plug. A little bit of living and dead decaying matter. So this is the Growing Green method. And it works, folks. So it's fall of 2015, and we're getting everything seeded and getting everything fertilized, and it's gonna go great. All right, folks. All right, Curtis is on the lawn. Tyrell here is putting out some fert. We are seeding this. As you can see, one of the tried and true methods Growing Green likes to employ is putting down the seed first. Actually, he did a little bit of aeration first. Now he's putting the seed out, and then he's going to come back over the top of that with some more aeration and more core aeration and aeration. just really to incorporate that seed into the soil. See the little tiny baby seeds? Oh, they're not babies yet. All right, folks, this is an aerator. See, Curtis is operating that aerator. It's an articulator. It really works that soil real well. It's an amazing piece of equipment for working heavy clay soils. That is an aerator. I better get out of the way. Oh, all right, Curtis. Thank you. All right, folks. Tommy Cowett here on the lawn with you, and it's a Monday morning. Scanning around these lawns, as you can see, there's the Pylex in action. This was all Bermuda, pretty heavy in here. We applied the Pylex here about a week before we did the seeding. You can really see a lot of great Bermuda, not Bermuda, fescue, coming in through that Bermuda grass. It's all been cartonized. Yes, cartonized. It's a carotenoid inhibitor. But I ended up signing up all of my neighbors on the GrowinGreen programs. You can see everybody around me, including my house down there. We did them all on the same day, approximately 2.5 weeks ago. And this is going to really come in well. It's not going to kill that Bermuda grass, but it is going to suppress it to where we'll shift to more fescue next year. Did the drain line over here in this yard. When we seeded it, Bob was really kind of concerned about how rough we got it at one point. And but just told him, hey, don't worry, let it mature. It's all one leaf stage right now. It's frog hair right now. But we'll let it get to 2-3 leaf stage before we mow it. And Becky over here, she was with a national company and they destroyed her yard. Kay, she doesn't do a lot, but she's finally got some grass. The homeowners association actually really got. All right, folks, I'm up here in my bedroom looking out the window, and all the turf that I can see from this vantage point was seeded by GrowinGreen approximately 1 month ago, or a little less. I became kind of famous from a couple of articles I wrote, published in the Greensboro News and Record, back-to-back weekends. One going back to Lawn Basics, talks about the soil food web and how we improve your soil. And then this one, take your lawn back to basics. Now that talks a lot about how we go from synthetic turf to back to an organic program. But my neighbors got really excited about it because they always see my lawn and how perfect it is. It remains perfect pretty much all year round. I don't have much maintenance issues. But everybody, about 6 lawns, became mini famous here in the neighborhood. And we're living up to it. And I'm going to get out now and mow. My lawn's reached about 8 inches in height. Was mowed, seeded and aerated about a month ago. And fertilized. So it's pretty heavy. So the Seedumentary, this video, you're going to see a lot of work being done on lawns. We'll show you all the equipment we use, the soil amendments, and just a lot of great information I hope you love. All right. That's all about GrowinGreen, getting you to love your lawn. LYL, baby. All right, let's go. All right, folks. So, well, you can see I'm 8 inches easy. But that's not really the best measure of when you want to start mowing your lawn after you've seeded it. It's more about maturity. What you want to be is at about 2 leaf stage. To show you what that is, this guy right here, that's a new seedling. He's already at about 3 leaf stage. So we're going to be good to go with this guy. So everything's, you know, it's been about a month, like I said, about 3 weeks. So right there you see that. And we'll be 3 leaf stage. We're good to go, as you can see. And I just want to show you some of the products that we're using here. Soil amendments that are being used. Number one, the fertilizer. It's a biosolid base fertilizer, 24-5, 10-5. A lot of biosolid and slow release fertilizer. That's a starter. Get the baby seedlings up. We also use a lot of this. This is AMP, or this is like a Solucal. It's a very good quality product. It's a magnesium carbonate and calcium carbonate. You get both. Plus, it contains humic acid and amino acids. That product has just been awesome. Other videos. We're also using the Miramichi Green, and that is a biochar mixed with compost. This has a half-life of about 800 years. It's really good stuff for housing microbes. We use the soil builder from McGill. This is compost. I like this. This is very chunky and a little less expensive than a product like that. But that is awesome soil amendments. Of course, you're getting in an organic program a good quality compost tea. This is organics throughout the whole year. Hey, Momo. So, this is really the basis of our organic program. Our products like this, we also use some calcite clay where we have tough spots. This lawn doesn't necessarily need a lot of organics, but I can show you across the street in Kay's lawn, we did have to put out a little bit. Over here in Bob's, you'll see the Pylex was used on some Bermuda. On up, we got Becky, we got Ann, we got Julius up the street, just a little ways up. Can't see it all, but everybody around here has been seeded by GrowinGreen, and this beautiful turf is up and ready to be mowed. And I'm getting ready to mow mine. And what I'm going to do now is raise this mowing height up a little bit. GrowinGreen, loving your lawn. All right, guys, we're going to mow. All right, folks, Tommy Coward here, end of the day. This is the first mowing. I know it's late. Got K mowed. Got me mowed. I hope you enjoyed the Seedumentary with GrowinGreen. Am I greasy in my face? I probably am. But hey, this has been a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out GrowinGreen.com. If you're looking for this premium lawn care company, call us. We'll go to GrowinGreen.com. 1-800-LAWN, it's 888-LAWN-HELP, or GrowinGreen.com, area code 336-854-7999. Tommy Coward here, signing out. Seedumentary 2015. All right. LYL, love that lawn.